Okay, so these are some of the things that I think all pagans and witches should probably have or look into getting. First thing is incense. These are the frankincense that you saw in an earlier video. I use these probably the most out of everything. Some type of amethyst that can hold stones. This is good for cleansing your stones, as well as stones. And the stones just fit nicely in the amethyst. An athame of sorts. You can use a kitchen knife if you really want to, but I don't really like to do that. Some sort of chalice or cup. Whatever you have. Sage is a big one. You should definitely have sage. This is a sage I typically use for cleansing and purification. And this is the sage I commonly have on my altar. And you can see the little goddess totem there. Don't fall out, don't fall out. Obviously, for incense, you'll need an incense burner. And for the sage, you want some salt. Kosher salt is best for putting out the sage afterwards, once you're done with it. As well as matches to light the sage or candles. Which brings me to my next item. Candles. These are a big must. This is the candle I typically use to light my sage. Herbs, especially sage. Again, this is my little jar. It's filled with sage. And bay leaves are the ones I use the most commonly. Oils are another one. This one's just plain old lavender. Can't really. There you go. And if you're going to use oils, you need a blending bottle of sorts. You want to go for the ones that come in brown color bottles. You don't want clear bottles, and you want to keep oils out of the light. Also, in regards to candles, the little birthday candles, you know, these little things, very, very useful. They come in hundreds of colors. You can sort of see. And they're very quick and easy to use, and they don't require a lot of cleanup. Also, if you are getting into pagan or Wicca or whatnot, you should read up on the religion. Books by Scott Cunningham. I have his Book of Shadows. And To Ride a Silver Broomstick. These ones are some of the better ones I have. And if you're just starting, and you want some books to help you out, I guess, obviously read up on the religion first off. Unless you're just a witch and you don't follow any religion, in which case you only really need spell books. But the Witch's Spell a Day Almanac, this is the 2013 one, I believe. Yeah. This one's really good to get you on doing a spell every day and learning information about the day and different lore and whatnot. And if you just want a giant book of spells, this sucker will work pretty well. He's huge, he's heavy, he's also 40 bucks. But you'll find almost every spell you could ever think of in that book.